Hey everyone, welcome to EnKore. Today we're in my kitchen. So you see I have my microwave right behind me because today we're going to learn how to microwave rice. So keep watching.
Hey everyone, it's Corin, and you're watching EnKoreMakeup. Blend, blend, blend.
Hi, Corin. Stop using my lipstick.
Hey everyone, welcome back. So recently I tweeted that I cannot cook rice on stovetop, and it's because I always keep burning it and scorching it, and if it's too hot, too little, you have to control the the fire and everything like that, and sometimes it just takes more effort and it takes longer. So in college I learned how to microwave rice because I have a microwave in my room and I can just make rice anytime I want to, and it's so quick and easy. So I tweeted that and everyone was like, oh my god, just like, how can you microwave rice? You can't microwave rice. And yes you can. So today we're going to take a break from makeup and I'm going to show you how to microwave rice. So ideally this works on jasmine rice, which is my favorite kind of rice because the grain, it's kind of like a medium grain, and it really absorbs the water, just enough, when it's cooking on the microwave. Now I tried Calrose and other brand of rice or other type of rice grains, and usually you'll have to adjust the water and stuff like that, and it's hit or miss. But today I'm going to show you jasmine rice, which is the most common rice there is available out in the market. So I have my jasmine rice right over here. Now sometimes rice comes in pre-washed or pre-rinsed or anything like that. But if not, of course, you're going to need to wash your rice or rinse it. And you're also going to need a plastic bowl. Plastic is definitely ideal for microwaving rice instead of a porcelain or a Pyrex glass type thing, because it just cooks so much more evenly. Okay, and also, as microwave, heats from the center out, and it's just a little bit more ideal if you use plastic for that. Okay, so plastic bowl, much like this one, and then you're going to need your measuring cups. Okay, so I have my 1 cup measuring cup right here, stainless steel, and of course my jasmine rice. So I'm just going to measure a cup full of rice. This is just going to be for me. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that it's nice and exactly 1 cup full. I'm just going to put that to my plastic bowl right there. I'm just going to put that in there. And again, if your rice is not pre-rinsed or pre-washed, then go ahead and rinse and wash it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wash the rice and take most of the water out. Okay, rule of thumb, when you guys are cooking rice on stovetop, the ratio on water to rice is 2 to 1. So which means for every 1 cup of rice, you're going to put 2 cups of water. Now in microwaving rice, it's going to be a little different. For every 1 cup of rice, you're going to put 1.5 cup of water. Okay, so now I just finished washing my rice. As you can see, it's wet and I got rid of most of the rinse water. Okay, as much as you can, get rid of the rinse water, the wash water, and then you're going to be left with wet rice. So now we're going to add the regular water that's going to cook in. And like I said earlier, microwaving rice, you're going to need 1.5 cup for every 1 cup of rice. Okay, so 1.5 cup of water instead of 2. Now if you're doing stovetop, of course, rule of thumb, once again, is 2 cups of water for every 1 cup of rice. So now I have in my measuring cup right here is 1.5 cup of water. So I'm just going to add that right into the rice. Okay, making sure it's nice and even and all the grains are not sticking to this side, and that's within the water. So before we pop it into the microwave, we're going to cover this because when it starts boiling, it might splatter all over the place, inside the microwave. And it's probably just going to be easier and neater and cleaner if you put a cover. Now this bowl came with a cover, okay, so I'm just going to put the cover on it. Now you can put like a plate, on top of it, just cover it, just a regular plate, make sure that it fits the bowl itself. And then we're going to pop it in the microwave. Okay, so if your microwave has a rotating unit inside, then put it kind of like on the edge of that unit. Now if your microwave does not have a rotating unit inside, then put it right in the center. So I'm just going to put it kind of like off center. As you can see, I have a rotating unit inside my microwave. We're going to cook that rice, okay, for 5 straight minutes on high. All right, so we're just going to key in our 5 minutes. We're going to start. We're just going to let that cook for 5 minutes. Okay, so now we're at the tail end of the 5 minute on high and it's about to end. We have about 6 seconds left and we're just going to let that cook the full 5 minutes on high. And there it is. So that ended 5 minutes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add another 9 minutes to that, but we're going to lower the power level. So my microwave gives me kind of like a level from 1 to 10, so 10 meaning the highest. So it's going to be kind of like a medium to medium low level or heat, which I'm going to set it to power level 4. Now, if your microwave doesn't have a power level adjustment, what you're going to need to do is cook the rice on high or whatever your microwave does for 10 minutes, okay? And then you're going to add another 4 minutes on top of that after letting it sit for about 30 seconds. So much like what's going on right now, it's not doing anything for about 30 seconds, and then add another 4 minutes to that. Now if you have a power level like I do, okay, set it at power level 4 or a medium low, and then you're going to add just 9 minutes to that. So we're going to do the 9 minutes. I'm going to start that, and then I'm going to set my power level to 4. So in 9 minutes, it's done. You have the most beautiful rice. So I'm going to show you what the rice looks like in 9 minutes. Now another thing I like, which is the difference between doing stovetop and microwaving it, is you don't have to keep an eye on the rice, because on stovetop you have the fire constantly going and you have to adjust the heat at some point and all that. And if you do some other chore or something like that, you forget the rice, it's going to burn and scorch, and again the bottom is going to be hard to scrape because all those kind of burned rice is going to be there, and sometimes if you burn all of it, you're going to start from the beginning. So with a microwave system or the microwave way of doing it, when the microwave's done, it's done. So you can do other things, you can do your chore, because it's going to automatically stop. So which is one thing I like about microwaving rice. Okay, so the final leg of our rice making in the microwave is almost done. We only have about 10 seconds left, so it's really quick and easy, guys. Really breezy, and again, you can leave, tweet, Facebook, whatever, check your email. And it's not gonna matter because there you go. It automatically stops for you, all right? And most microwaves beeps when they stop and when they're done. And so our rice is really done. So what you're going to need to do is get it out of your microwave. Now be careful because it might be really, really hot. So use a your washcloth, or you can use an oven mitt. Just make sure that you are not going to burn yourself. All right. So we're just going to take that out of the microwave. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so now we're ready to open the rice. Make sure to open it very, very gently because as you can see the steam and stuff like that, and look at that beautifully cooked rice. And look how fluffy it is. Fluffy and not watery. And look at the bottom, guys. I'm going to get you guys at the bottom. See? No scorched hard bottom, no burnt bottom and stuff. All of the rice is evenly cooked throughout. So there you go. So that's how you make rice in a microwave. And that's basically it. So now I have fluffy rice and I don't have any burnt or scorched bottom of the pan that I have to scrape and deal with. And it's going to be easy breezy to clean. So now all I'm going to do is make my favorite thing with rice, which is my salted duck egg with some Campari tomatoes. I'm just going to dice these and dinner is ready. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.